Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be recreating these Kumori cute vibe. If you want to see how I did this, stay tuned. Alright, jumping in with the peel off base coat and some nail prep. I've already done that. I did it all off camera, and you guys know I love Model 1s. I'm using their builder gel as the Gel X adhesive, and I'm just going ahead with application. And for those who get heat spikes, a tip is to put your finger on your other hand over the nail for a second and then let it go back under the light. It really helps me out. This is what it's looking like so far. It looks delicious, looks yummy, and I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up application. And this is application, all delicious looking and yummy. I'm just gonna go ahead and start with cuticle prep here, or as other people would call it, just flushing the cuticle to the skin. I'm just going around with my umbrella bit extra fine on 6, and I'm going around my cuticle, just making it look like it's coming out of my nail. To flush the cuticle even more, I took acetone and I just went around and rubbed it in to help it melt and look more fresh and flushed. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take my go-to process when clipping any type of tips, these magnets. At first I thought they were a little too long, so I took 2 magnets away and I got the perfect size. I guess you could say this was like 2XL, you know. And then I'm going in with my 80/80 grit file, and I'm just making it into that tapered square shape. And I tried today the crescent moon edge, and it looks so cute, so beautiful. So I'm doing that full circle. Then just taking a mini buffer, and I'm just buffing it out and getting it ready for builder gel application. I'm using this creamy tannish pink, and I tried to put my regular pink that I use over this one, but it didn't really look good to me. So I just scratched that whole idea. I just put a slip layer, and I'm putting a thicker layer to build that apex and make it look more acrylic-y is what I'm trying to do, but I'm not really like, you know, good at it yet, but I am gonna keep practicing. And this is what it is all looking like, all the application done. Showing you guys what I think the apex and stuff looks so good. After shaping it, just giving it that crisp shape back, I'm gonna go in with our little yellow guy. I have to be honest, I don't know any of these characters, but the black one is familiar, the pink one is too, and so is the yellow guy that we're working on right now. But I don't know their names. I don't know where they're from. I have charms with them. They are so cute, but I know I gotta get educated. But I'm using the D&D honey, and I mixed it in with some white and this tannish yellow that I used. And then I'm going in with just the Wow Fun white that I always used for my pointer finger. To get the hard places, I used a liner brush, and honestly, this right here alone is so cute. I just wear that, period. But we're going on to our pink character. Now, she's a little different. She has ears and everything that fluff up, so I'm not really doing the regular smile line French, but it is still kind of like a French. And this pink is from Rosalind. I will put everything I used in the description. I seriously don't even remember. It came out so cute. And now we're moving on to the black. Girl, she serves. I love her. So I did do the smile line of a regular French, but I just, cut it, put a straight line across, and then did her ears. And then I'm just coloring it in. This is the D&D Master Black. Then moving on to Mr. Penguin, I mixed some Model 1's blues together because I didn't have the right blue. And this is supposed to be a frog nail, which I don't have any greens that match that at all. But I'm just going in with this blue that I made with the regular smile line that I did on most of the other characters. This is what they all look like together. It is coming together nicely. They look so cute just like this. It looks kind of like a faceless type thing, but going more in depth into the little character art, I'm starting with the little nut, you could say, that's on their head with this lightish, deep, dull brown that I have from Model 1's. And I just kind of flicked my brush down for their stem and then tried my best to make a circle. And on the side of their face I saw there was like squiggly lines, so I just put 2 of them. And then with his nose I made the triangle and then connected it with the line in 2 very wide U's, or like a W, I would say. And then I went in with my dotting tool with that same brown and finished his off with his eyes. And then I'm taking a darker brown from Model 1's and I'm just outlining his little hat. Jumping into this next character, I saw that they had little whiskers on the side of their face, so I went ahead and used the light gray from Model 1's and put that up there and started to do their mouth, which I did the same thing as I did on the first character. Went in with a light blue and a light pink with a dotting tool and just dotted on their face for eyes and blush, and then went in again to redo the mouth, and it looks so much better. Now moving on to our next character, this is how, if you don't know how to make a perfect circle, which I'm not saying my circles are perfect, but this is how to get it close enough. Make like a cross and just connect each point of the cross together in a circular type motion, I guess, like a curved motion, and then just color it in and you got a circle. I don't know why I didn't use my dotting tool, but I used just the tip of my polygel brush and dipped it in some white to make her little flower. And then magically my dotting tool appeared and I just used it to finish the detailing on the flower and her face. Then I went in again with that same technique as I used on the last character, just the cross and then the circle, and I colored it in. Complete this character's full face shape, I did like kind of a circular triangle type motion just to make the top of her face all the way good, like the shape that she has. And then I colored that in with the white, and then I took that pink that I used for the blush on the finger character and I just made her little skull that's on her forehead. Not gonna lie, the eyes were quite difficult, but I did the best I could. Just did kind of like a U and then a flick for her eyelashes. And it came out pretty good. And then her mouth, I ran out of acetone on the ring finger, so this is why it got kind of messy, the middle finger and the ring finger. I didn't have anything to clean it up with, but I did in fact try my best. Moving on to our penguin guy, I'm just going back in with that white, making his belly, using the black with dotting tools to make his eyes and his little hat. Here I'm just doing some detailing on the hat and making his little bow. And then I'm gonna go in with that same yellow that I used on the thumb, after I'm done with the bow of course, to make his little beak. And of course going in with my Koopa to finish this look off, the shiniest and best top coat in the game in my opinion. And using some cuticle oil to hydrate the cuticles and finish this set off. And this is how they turned out. Honestly, I think I did really good for having ran out of acetone in the middle of the set. Honestly, it looks really cute. I feel like if I didn't run out of acetone, the cleanup would have been much better. Honestly, this was the first time I really did like character type art, and I think I nailed it. I think I nailed it, and I love how they came out. Honestly, I'm gonna be using these as press-ons for freaking ever. And just to let you guys know, I will be making these press-ons on my Etsy shop. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you so much for being here. Etsy shop is in my bio, and thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.